Hare Krishna. So here's a very nice practical question. A person asks, as devotees, as practicing sadhakas, devotees practicing Krishna consciousness, can we keep pets? Right? So as devotees, are we allowed to keep pets? Why then many times we hear devotees say no, especially dogs and cats, they're considered untouchable, dirty or something like that. But then again, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 5.18, Vidya Vinaya Sampane, Brahmane, Gavi Hastini, that all these kind of different things you should have with a equal vision. You should treat everyone the same. So how to understand this? So we are going to see this whole answer from 2 points of view. One is the nature of the animal itself, and second, the purpose of keeping pets. So first, nature of the animal. Now, Srila Prabhupada in many places, in many of his lectures and purports, right, that, this pet keeping, these animals, especially like dogs and cats, they're dirty, they're untouchable. And we look at the nature, dog, they lick everywhere from between their legs, their own genitals, then they lick your face. They lick other animals' genitals and they lick here and there. So in that sense, by nature, this has a proclivity of being dirty. We see also that how much you train a dog. Srila Prabhupada once told how much you train a dog also. They are so distinct that they will pass urine on a tulsi plant also. They have no discrimination for that. So because they are animals by nature. So therefore, when we have to deal with animals, people generally take a very polarized stance. Either you love it and you like it so much, put a pink jacket and put the animal in your bedroom, or you hate it and disregard it. This polarized, biased vision is very wrong. See, we may not allow or like the animal, but that doesn't mean we are cruel to the animal. Right? If we see a dog sleeping, we leave it. Right? If we see a hungry dog, we'll feed it. Right? We will not hurt an animal, but that doesn't mean we have to bring it into our house and love it. So we see also that sometimes they pass stool, urine in different places. In general, it's a very dirty. Animals in general, they are very dirty because they do not have that sense. That's why they are animals. So now coming on the point of Bhagavad Gita, when then Krishna says to see everything equally, oh yes, we do see everyone from a spiritual point of view equally, but how we treat each animal will be different. For example, you're saying that the dog is so cute, can I keep it in my bedroom? So then the snake is also very cute. Why don't you keep a snake in the bedroom or a lizard, right? Or some cockroaches. They're also living entities. We spray away cockroaches and ants. We don't want them in our room, in our house, but we want the pet dog. So are you not seeing equally there also? So therefore, we have to also be a little logical to accept the yoni or the physical body that they have come in. So we are not against any dogs, but or cats or anything like that. But the reality is, animals can be contaminating. Srila Prabhupada gives one more example how sometimes when you cook and make food, especially when you want to offer bhoga to Krishna, you want to offer naivedya. So sometimes if the dog sees, so then it becomes contaminated. In fact, even a human sees lustfully wanting to eat because we are cooking it for Krishna. So therefore, we always cover the naivedya, cover the bhoga, and then take it to the Lord. Let the Lord enjoy first, and then people can enjoy by taking the prasadam. So this is also one more quality. Now coming to the second point of our discussion about keeping pets. So Srila Prabhupada one time mentioned, what's the purpose of you keeping pet? Many people keep pets as a sense gratification. They want to have a company, they just want to enjoy, they want to control someone. People have no family, they have no children, so they keep pets. Or they have no friends, so they keep pets. So basically you want someone to someone to control over. When I say sit, sit. When I say come, come. When I say eat, eat. When I say fetch, fetch. So is another Ishwara Bhav tendency. Srila Prabhupada says that keeping pet means it's just, enhancing your ego only. Because in reality, can you elevate the animal? Can you preach or get the animal to practice Krishna consciousness? No. They can get sukriti by eating prasadam, this and that. That you can give to any animal. But the purpose of keeping the animal with you, how are we going to elevate it? And people who keep sometimes birds in cages or aquariums or fishes in aquarium, these are all in one sense doing for your own pleasure because you like to see the birds, you like to see the fishes, but it's suffering. Better let them be in their own natural environment. Anyways, they have no benefit also to one sense. So having spoken all this, these 2 points of the nature of the animal being dirty itself, and they can be happy in their place and we can still provide them food and shelter, no problem. You don't have to bring them in the house or the bedroom. And second point is the purpose of keeping pets. It should never be for a selfish thing. Haven't spoken these two things. Now we'll discuss two questions. One question is, what about service animals? Service animals are those animals which are specifically trained for some service. So in this case, that is fine. For example, if a person has epilepsy and there's a service dog which helps to detect when the master is going to get a fit attack or shock, and then it helps. So this is fine because there's a service. The dog is also serving the devotee, serving the person. So in these are cases, which are rare cases, but they are needful. So that's why we are not against the animal, but there should be purpose. Second question people may ask is, uh, you are saying, okay, all animals are dirty. What about cows then? Cows are not dirty for you guys. So in one place, Prabhupada writes, no, you all keep dogs, but Krishna keeps cows. So cows by nature are pure. That's mentioned in Shastra. Cows are, sattvic. Their dung is sattvic. So cows are pure. In fact, cow purifies also. In the Vedic culture, when there's a graha pravesham and entering into a new house or new place, they bring cow inside. In fact, in temples, you'll see they'll bring cows inside to purify because it's considered pure. So that's according to Shastras. So just because we bring in a cow and we don't bring in a dog doesn't mean we hate the dog. But a place for everything and everything in its place. We have to learn to respect things according to its respectful place. So therefore, at the end, we can just say that to never have a polarized view that because we like something, we should put a pink jacket and put it in our bedroom, or because we hate something, we should starve it and kill it. Not like that. But always see there's a balance between both. We can respect the dog for what it is, give it food, give it shelter, don't harm it, leave it, don't disturb it, nothing wrong with it. But that doesn't mean that we have to bring it into the house because by nature it is contaminating. It will pass stool, it will urinate, it will see the boga offering, it is lick here, lick there, its fur will fall here and there in the house, and that will cause contamination in our daily worship, which we're trying to keep pure. Hare Krishna.